Unlimited's most fantastic device ever. The Smart Mark. Throw your other devices away, because the Smart Mark is more than just a phone. It's part of you. Use it as cash. Book your travel. And even shoot video. Distribution points are all over the city. And don't let the lines discourage you. The Rook Unlimited Smart Mark is worth the wait.
I never realized how wonderful technology could make me feel. The Smart Mark has brought order to my life.
And the best part? It's absolutely free. A gift of thanks to our city from Rook Unlimited.
23% of the population has been given the Smart Mark, number 1.
Time to test our system, number 6. The Flex Fighters are out there somewhere. Teaming up with Jonathan Rook. Let's put our new recruits to work, subtly.
We should find the Flex Fighters.
I ought to find the Flex Fighters.
We should find the Flex Fighters. We should find the Flex Fighters.
Growing up in this city, the streets of Old Town, I saw the worst mankind had to offer. Chaos, disorder. I vowed to make it all change. To make it all better. All these years working in secret, rising up the ranks of the tech men. It was all leading to this day. Order has finally been established in Charter City. No child will have to fear for their safety again.
The people owe you the greatest of debts, number 1, for liberating them from the chaos of their lives.
You guys love new tech. You didn't want to get smart marked?
No way. That's clearly some shady biz. Who wants to be...
You call yourself a man of science. World order is our destiny. Submit to a Smart Mark and join the glorious victory of order over chaos, or you will be eliminated.
Grandpa, Mr. Savick, where is everybody?
They all went to get those foolish new devices.
What? No, they can't. Grandpa, those things are dangerous. It's a conspiracy. Mind control.
I knew it!
3 hours is enough time for us to get to our families. Maybe we can stop them before they get marked.
They seem to be establishing checkpoints of some kind. This is how they keep order.
This is the nightmare I warned you about. People think Smart Marks are brand new Rook tech that will improve their lives. They don't know they're being tricked.
All Smart Marks so far. But your chip makes it possible to control everyone in Charter City, whether they're marked or not.
Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and the apostles in Great Millstone, and Barakatham to you brothers as I teaching this truth with faith and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. And I came across this article about Neuralink, and this was published June 7, 2024, and the title is What It's Like to Live with a Brain Chip According to Neuralink's First User. And through the spirit, we believe that this is the HiP, the one that's going to be implanted in your head, And this guy, he speaks about how this thing has made his life, so much easier because he's paralyzed from the waist down, And he speaks about how he doesn't need as much help as he needed before, before he got the implant, And I could read a little bit of it. Says Nolan Arbaugh has a computer chip embedded in his skull and an electrode array in his brain, you know, and that's nothing but the HiP with a bunch of wires, you know, going throughout, you know, his brain. You know, that's basically what that is. You know, the first user of Neuralink brain computer interface, or BCI, says he wouldn't know the hardware was there if he didn't remember going through with the surgery, you know. And this is basically all just, you know, they propping it up to sound good, you know, to make people, you know, want this thing. You know, like I said, he got it because he's paralyzed from the waist down, you know, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna I don't know if he still has his leg or uses prosthetics or whatever, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be a way where you can move the prosthetics with your brain, with the HiP, you know. And that's the way that, you know, that he's pushing this thing right now. You know, he's pushing it by way of fixing medical ailments such as being paralyzed with your legs and your arms. And I believe earlier this month, you know, earlier in September, he also came out with another device. I forget the name, but it's something to do with your eyes, you know, something like for blind people. Like, if you couldn't see at all, like, you get their device and you get their HiP implanted into your brain, you know, and he's going to be able to make blind people see again. And, you know, and this is just the beginning. This is just the tip of the iceberg, man. He also did another video, an interview where you can actually connect your brain to to the internet, man. Basically, you know, connecting your brain to the internet so that you never forget anything, so that you can learn much faster. You know, really, Esau, you know, he's about to fucking, you know, create super soldiers. You know, he's about to put this thing into the public view. He's gonna get your favorite celebrities, you know, to get on board with this thing, and they're already on board with it. But when Esau tell them to jump, you know they're gonna jump, you know. And your favorite celebrities are gonna be promoting this thing, you know. So this is what pretty much is going down, man. This thing is here, you know. And you know, Esau, you know, he's telling us that they're the first pay, but they're probably not, you know. They probably already have this thing perfected more than not, you know, and they're just waiting for, you know, their chance, you know, their event that they're going to cause to, you know, push this thing and make it mandatory, you know. They're going to push this thing and make it fucking mandatory. You know, shit, society is already on the brink of collapse, and, you know, their new thing that they want to push, that they want to set up, is already in place. It's already in place, you know. You could go to Whole Foods and you could pay with your palm. Why? Because they're putting that idea out there, man. On the self-checkout, it says pay with your palm. Why? Because they're getting you comfortable with that idea already. You can already scan, you know, your credit card or your phone and hold it over the chip reader, you know, and it basically takes the payment. So how much more will you be able to do that with your hand, you know? And if you don't accept, you know, the HiP, when E comes down with it, man, you're going to be cast out. You're going to be cast out of society, man. You won't be able to participate. You won't be able to eat. You know, you won't be able to get past certain checkpoints. And if you get caught, more than likely you're going to end up in a rehabilitation center, you know, and that's putting it nicely, you know. And once you in that rehabilitation center, man, hey, man, you don't know what's going to go down up in there, man. But Lord willing, the Lord put that spirit on you to resist, you know, and fight, you know. And let's go get some scriptures. And this is Revelation chapter 3 and verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. You know? So he is going to come upon the world. He shall come upon the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. And that's when he fucking implements, you know, his HiP worldwide. You know, and because thou hast kept the word of my patience, because you believe, because you doing the work, you in the truth, you know, and you basically have faith, you know, and patience. That means you suffering, man. You suffering here in Babylon the Great right now, you know, and because you've kept the word, you know, the Lord is going to be with you in that day. The Lord is going to keep you, you know, however he may do it, you know. And let's go to Revelation chapter 13. No. Go to Revelation chapter 14. And we'll start at verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, it's like it, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink the wine of the wrath of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with the fire and brimstone, and in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the holy lambs. Okay, so when you take that HiP, there's no coming back from that, man. There's no coming back from that. And when you and then that day the Lord comes back, you know, you will be caught up in the lake of fire, man. You will have a fucking nuclear missile coming your way if you survive, you know, until then, you know, and probably you will because you've accepted the HiP, you know. You lost your life, you know, because you chose to fucking give in to Esau. You chose to take that rat poison, you know. And this is Revelation. Go get Revelation chapter 20 and verse 4. And I saw thrones, and they that sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, and for the word of Yahweh, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands. Okay, so there's going to be certain brothers out of, you know, certain brothers, they're going to be martyrs, man. You know, when they get caught up into those, I call them the rehabilitation centers, and, you know, and I said before, that's putting it lightly, because we know what these, you know, these places are really going to be, you know. And brothers are going to be, you know, beheaded for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, you know, by guillotine, you know. Brothers are going to be, you know, getting tortured. But pursuing to Revelation chapter 3 and verse 10, man, keep the patience, man. You know, and the Lord is going to come through. The Lord is going to come through for you, you know. And this pretty much all I want to go into in this lesson. So I want to give all praise to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua Ba'ashem Rakakwadash Shalom.